Sitting in here in Braden's basement, I'm about to get shit done in his basement. I don't know what I'm saying. My socks are stinky. Braden's are too. Connor's ugly as fuck. Loony Loo.
That's it. No more. Let's hear that.
I'm Batman.
Alright, that's how we begin
That is how we begin.
the CrewCast.
Number 4.
Or 3.
2.
For
Whichever one,
January 30th, 2015.
You messed it up. It's on a Friday.
So,
It's Friday the 20th.
you're fucking stupid.
You want? I'm spitting raw facts.
Okay. That's where you're going.
So, I'm here, DinoCatPanda.
I'm here, SlackerrFTW, aka Alfonso.
Let me look up my YouTube name. Hold on.
It's
Eli Soul.
It's E-S-O-L.
It's just look up Eli
Okay.
Cell.
Shut up.
Quit promoting your YouTube.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Look me up on YouTube, Twitter, or InstaG. What is your fucking home?
Insta-G? Alright. Dude, hell yeah.
What if a girl sees that on your...
We got a hot babe in my background.
I got that nice pussy as my background.
That's a cat.
That's a cat.
That's a pussy.
That's a cat.
They can't see it.
They can't see it.
It is a pussy.
I'll put that as the background.
Anyways, moving on.
So, well...
God damn it.
Okay, excuse that. Eli's fucking throwing his phone around like a jackass.
Yeah.
Welcome to the CrewCast
Oh,
for
okay,
January
just throw it over
30th,
the
2015. We
already
are
stated
all
that.
we are all over at Senor Alfonso's house.
Lap dances have been given.
Yep, many. We did 4 pounds of cocaine before we recorded this. We're gonna do 4 pounds afterward.
Pounds? We go by the kilos.
Okay, so we have a plethora of topics today, and we're not sorry that we don't have Eric on here because he's too much of a faggot to get in.
And because last time we did a CrewCast, I was not involved.
He was not. So welcome back, Eli. He's back. That's gonna sound like shit.
Sorry, headphone users. R.I.P.
R.I.P. headphone users. Rest
Rip
in
in
pepperonis.
Rip in peace and peace.
Rest in pepperonis. So the first topic we
Can we
have.
talk about the one I know? Please.
What one do you know?
I know Battlefield Hardline.
Okay, so we can start. We can start
trailer.
Battlefield. We can start on Battlefield Hardline, or we can not officially start the show. And if anybody has any stories, we can start out.
Why are you guys both looking at me?
I mean,
You're the one with the story.
Braden, you're the Slayer.
I mean, I do slay on the daily.
Okay.
I'm the assist master. They call me Neymar.
No one calls you that.
No one calls me
Everybody
Neymar.
calls
Anyways,
me
moving
Neymar.
on. I heard Connor has a story.
Okay, so for Braden's birthday,
That's good.
I got him a katana.
shut the fuck up. I got him a katana, and I went to the store. I didn't order it offline,
I
which
gave
was
him $20 for
which was probably the better idea to order it offline and not go to the store with this fucking goofball
He's a fucking goofball.
that I ran into. So I went into the store.
Yeah.
I saw the katana.
Uh-huh.
I saw its sheath and I saw its handle, and I wanted it.
You
I
wanted
walked
it.
over to the counter and
And
said,
you sucked his dick.
that was afterwards. Why do you think I only paid $40 for the damn thing?
You only spent $40 on me?
Why do you
No.
think I gave
Wow.
Why do you think I slipped him a
Friendships at their
20?
finest.
No, it
Slipped
was
him a 20 that I paid for half.
it
of
was
You didn't slip anything. I was looking straight at
it
you.
was 70.
It was actually
but,
only 20. I gave him 10 for the sword and 10 for the kilos of cookies.
and it was actually 70, but I wasn't gonna make Eli pay me fucking $35.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was
Are
70.
you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, what a good guy.
Is there a receipt so I can return it and get that $70?
No,
Maybe buy Battlefield Hardline?
I actually ripped up the receipt
Ooh.
because I didn't want Eli to see it.
So,
Why would I have seen
I can't
this?
return it,
don't
so
come
I
to
think
your
you guys should just both leave
Oh,
before.
all right. I'll take the katana.
Alright, see ya.
I'll take your PS4.
All right.
you'll
So
die.
I walk into the store. I see the katana. I go up to the counter.
And
There's a
yes.
fucking guy behind it.
Whoa,
He
wow,
is
I
dressed
didn't-
in a blue shirt and khaki
tie.
pants.
Oh, like
Tucked in or not?
Tucked. Yes, it actually was tucked in.
Oh,
I had like the little fucking like.
He's like the
twisty-
40-year-old virgin.
He literally looked like the
Yeah, it's
40-year-old
pretty much
version.
like Eli in a couple years.
Hell no.
But he was.
You can't be a virgin when you've had sex.
He was a
already.
well-rounded man. He was a well-rounded man. He looked like he had a few
well-rounded
burgers
man.
before work.
Very brolic.
Very brolic.
Kind
Very
of caveman looking.
kind of caveman looking. You know I'm into that. But
I've got a story.
Caveman pennies.
the guy, I asked him, "Can I see that sword? The one with the red handle and white sheath?" And he walks down. The fucking sword I got you is right in front of me. He walks down the aisle and gets another sword. It's like a great sword kind of thing, with a red handle and a white sheath. I'm like, no, not that one. The one right in front of me. And I point at it, and he goes and he's like, "Is this the one you want?" Like, he sounded super scared.
That is the one they want.
Well, maybe
And
because
I
you're
was-
buying a katana and you're 15.
It's not my fault, alright?
Do you have to have a license for a katana?
No,
Oh, well, I think that's a good idea.
probably.
I'd trust someone with a car more than I trust someone with a katana. No, I wouldn't. Never mind.
Luckily, I don't have a car.
So I'm talking to the guy, and I asked him if I can hold it, and he says, "I don't know." Like, how do you not know? How do you not know?
It is a simple yes or
do
no
people
question.
do people not understand that, like, if you're going into a store to get something that you want are going to be holding, why are you not going to be letting them hold it beforehand? So I tell him, "Can I hold it or can I not hold it?" And he says, and he says, "I guess so."
Man.
And he hands me the sword, very reluctantly, I might add, takes it out of the sheath and hands me the sword. I kind of wanted to feel the sheath, and if I would have felt the sheath beforehand,
He
I
should have
probably
let you
wouldn't
feel
have.
the sheath.
I probably wouldn't have bought it because the sheath is garbage. But
It's all about that
I
sheath.
take the sword and I see the sword. I like the sword.
All
I
about
like
the
this.
sheath. About the sheath. No.
Blade.
Katana.
Oh,
I don't know.
that makes sense.
I'm not a rapper.
But actually, you guys have already heard Eli, your little rap single beforehand.
My
That was
rap.
the intro.
That was the intro.
That was the intro. What do you think? What do you think about that, Eli?
They don't call me Logic,
Oh,
but they do. So
That's logical. Oh.
oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, nailed it. You fucking loser.
I'm not a rapper.
don't hit my fucking sombrero.
You're somewhere out. You're at my
This
house.
is
I own everything.
bitch.
you own.
Get out.
Host privileges.
Bitch, get out.
Ooh, bitch, get out the way.
But so the guy hands me the sword. I like the sword, and I
I like.
I like it a lot.
I give it back to him. He resheaths it,
I resheath
whatever the
it.
technical term is for it, and he gives me the sword.
That's great.
And he puts it in the box, comes back, puts it in there, and we go up to the counter. And it was my first desire
What color is the
to...
counter?
Like, what color is the counter?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
They need to visualize it.
Oh, they don't know the location of where the store's at.
I can't. Tell them.
Why not?
I'll get stalked. And raped.
If we're lucky.
Doesn't sound
What
like
if
that's
Aaron
what
is
happened.
watching?
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. That story's for another day.
That is Aaron Morton. You can follow her on Instagram.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You don't do that. You don't do that.
I'd do that.
You don't want to give her
I
more
mean,
attention.
here's my Instagram.
We
It's,
cut that
you
out.
know,
But,
She is an attention whore, but come on now. Is that?
love-
She even called herself that.
ooh.
I love
Anyways.
him.
So I go up to the counter, I
Right.
buy the sword, and I walk out the fucking store. And
Were you with
little did I
ass.
know, I was with my mother. She was very reluctant to buy the sword, and the guy just fucking freaked her out even more.
I'd be pretty scared.
I was kind of scared looking at the guy. And we go into this baby store, and
Baby Gap.
I think it was a Baby Gap, honestly. I 100% believe it was a Baby Gap. And my mom spends like fucking 45 minutes in there looking at baby clothes. She doesn't have a baby. She doesn't have a baby to buy anything for. These are like newborn
Are you
baby.
sure about that?
Yes, she's getting it for her friend
Baby
who
Gap.
just had a baby.
Her friend,
Shout
also
outs-
known as her husband.
Shoutouts to her, Melissa and Lovelace for being real OGs.
Lovelace. Does she have a sister named Jennifer, possibly?
Shut up, Eli.
Because I have a neighbor named Jennifer Lovelace. Wait,
No, Lovelace is a guy. They just call him that. It's a nickname.
Oh.
Okay, so, God damn it. And
Continue on with the
I
story.
finally leave the store. We go home. I wrap up the gift, and I'm done. I bring it here. He opens it. He shits in my face because he doesn't like it.
Honestly, I despised it, and I was about to slice his throat with it, but then I realized
That was
I
nice
might
shot.
return it, and then we recorded this, and he ripped up the coupons.
Yeah, I
Or
sure
the,
did.
The coupon,
The coupons?
receipt.
The receipt.
The coupon, yeah.
But,
Swag.
Coupon receipt.
so that's my sword story.
I have a sword story.
Yeah?
Wink, wink.
Oh, shut up, Eli.
Is it
I do
about
not.
your minuscule cock?
No, it's about my giant blade of a cock.
Oh my fucking god.
Because it tears the pussy up.
Okay,
Oh, I could've
so
said
this is where the show officially starts. We're going to be talking about a plethora of topics
a
today.
plethora.
A plethora.
Do you want me to look up that definition for those stupid viewers?
No.
Eli, there's no viewer stupider than you.
I'm not a viewer, though. I'm not going to watch any of Danik.
That's copyright.
Turn
That's
the
copy-
volume down. Turn the volume down.
Don't do that, Eli. Jesus Christ. That's copyright.
I
We're going to get copyright strike for that. But no. Sorry. But, okay.
Wait.
So we're going to be talking about the Battlefield
turning it up,
Hardline beta. Braden, what did you think about the Battlefield Hardline beta? I got into the closed beta. So I have my own opinion, really.
I'm going to be honest, I don't really know the scale of it. Because from what I saw, it looked pretty small compared to the Battlefield maps.
The map that I played during the closed beta, there was one map. It was pretty small.
Yeah, it looked pretty small, and it looked decent. I mean, obviously I've played a lot better. Dead Island Riptide.
I love the weather mechanics on that.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Best game ever.
If you ever
12 out of 10.
talk ill of
IGN.
that game,
I like how the last
I will cut your
CrewCast we
throat.
recorded, we were going to play Call of Duty Ghosts right after that session on GTA.
No, we didn't. Bird never wanted to play it.
No, he fucking played it too, and he probably got pissed out.
We all went and played Minecraft.
Yeah.
we all went and go played.
Yeah, we went to go play.
Minecraft wasn't out yet on the PS3.
Yeah, it was.
Not 5 months ago.
On the PS3 or PS4?
PS3. We were
Yeah, it
we were
was.
talking about it on the
Yeah, because we were
CrewCast.
sitting
I
on
think.
Black Ops.
Oh.
No, we were on GTA. Or at least his gameplay was GTA.
Yeah,
I
his
think it was,
gameplay.
yeah,
we
it
were
was
in the
Black Ops.
we were in
it
the
was
Black Ops party. Anyways, Eli, from seeing Battlefield Hardline, what are your homosexual thoughts?
I don't have any homosexual thoughts.
What are
Big
your
cutie.
What are your normal
Okay.
thoughts?
My normal thoughts. I don't have any normal thoughts about a game, but
What are
I
your
liked
thoughts?
it. I liked it. It looked pretty nice. I watched the trailer. I did not get into the closed beta like another person in this
No,
CrewCast.
Yeah,
okay.
pretty fucking cool.
because, I'm
There's
an
only like
athlete
10
and I don't have time to play betas.
There was only like 10,000 people in that beta. I was playing with YouTubers.
Good for you.
I'm
And to
fucking
be
cool.
honest, it was one of those.
that beta was shit.
It was one of those trailers because I didn't play it
I
either.
had a one map.
But one of the
Fucking
trailers, it made you want to play it.
Yeah,
I
Even
would've played
Eli
it.
said it.
Because
It was-
I like that cops and robbers type feel.
it was
Like,
pretty. The trailer's pretty hype.
I liked it. I like it, and I will possibly get it if it. Am I jacking with that? I'm sorry.
A little
I
bit.
just like
Yeah,
Don't
that's
fucking
kinda
do that.
what the mic's
That's what the
plugged
mic
in.
is plugged in.
Oh.
And
I'm
what
just
the
gonna-
computer's plugged into. So.
sit over here. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would get it if it's like $80. I probably won't. But if it's like 60, which is what most games would be like, I'd get it. Am I being stupid? Because you guys are laughing at me.
Yeah, we are laughing at you because you're very stupid because every new game
It's $60.
is $60.
Except for.
If
the
I wanted to
S-
get the premium edition or something like that, or what's
Why
that
would you
called?
get the premium edition?
Because I'd want to be cool.
Yeah, you're fucking.
Yeah, but no one else would have it. That's why at least one other person, because I'm gonna get the next Battlefield premium.
Oh yeah.
Someone else is gonna get
So
it.
I guess that's Hardline.
Is
Or
it
are you
gonna
talking?
be?
Are you talking about like the
I'm
next
talking about
main
the
Battlefield?
next main Battlefield, not.
Because Battlefield 5, they've talked about it a little bit.
They need to make it like ASAP Rocky.
Well, it better not be like Call of Duty Ghost. I just don't want them
It's
to
not.
turn
It's
into
gonna be like Battlefield.
I don't want it to be like Call of Duty where they have to make one every single year and they're just
Yeah,
rushed to
if
make
they
them.
start doing that to Battlefield, I'm not gonna be playing.
Like, I like
Battlefield
how they
anymore.
take their time, make everything look good.
Yeah, like
let
fucking-
players play the
like
beta.
the Elder
and-
Scrolls. Did either of you two play Oblivion?
Nope.
The Elder Scrolls before Skyrim.
Nope.
I mean,
sucked at Skyrim.
I used to watch it, but I never played it.
I played Oblivion like once after playing Skyrim. I couldn't play it. It was weird.
It was stupid.
No, it was good. Like I kind of understood what was going on. I was still pretty young at the time, but I was younger than I am now, at least.
I think that's what Call of Duty needs to do, though. They need to. I know it like really piss off a bunch of YouTubers and pro gamers about not having a new Call of Duty every year.
Well, I
but-
guess that they do have 3 studios working on it now, so they have the 3-year cycle. So it's taking them 3 years to make
Even
a new
before
game.
that, they had 2 years, and it was the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 was really the game changer. Mm-hmm. Black Ops 2 really hit home in terms of like YouTube fame and stuff like that, because that blew up a lot of YouTubers.
I mean, it was a really good multiplayer. Had zombies on it.
Like Vanoss blew up mostly from Black Ops 2, and now it's like other games. Like
Black Ops 2 was the first Call of Duty I really played, but I still suck. So
But does anybody here realize that Ghost made BA 87
that was his pro gaming start.
made
That
him hit the
was.
charts? And did you know he's 3rd in
Oh.
our state
ooh, our state.
in MLG?
I guarantee I could fucking beat him. In Advanced Warfare, I could probably beat him.
I'd beat him.
No, he's MLG Pro.
I could fucking beat him. in
MLG Pro.
Advanced
You
Warfare.
can't beat MLG.
Oh, sorry.
It's 420.
I mean,
What was it?
I have an MLG account.
Do you?
Yeah, Eli, how many games have you won? Exactly. 0. Actually, I'm pretty sure you won 1 out of like what?
Yeah, but
13, 14?
It was a 4v2, and we almost lost.
Oh my god.
No, it was a 3v2, and we almost lost. It was me, Eric, and Alex, and we almost
Holy
lost.
shit, you suck.
Because they just popped out of these little corners, and we couldn't find him.
That might have been a while ago because Alex hasn't been on in a couple months.
Slick Dog 87.
Good old Slick Dog 879 or
Oh.
what was your what was your other account?
oh,
Didn't you have a second
don't-
account
I don't
for
remember.
MLG?
the White Ninja. Or
The
some
White
shit.
Ninja.
The White Ninja. What was Alex's?
No.
Alex, it was
To school
the Mutts.
for cool.
No, the Mutts was Alex's.
To School for Cool was Eli's
God, that
original
was
PS4 name.
Stupid.
I thought it was amazing.
Really?
No.
Good.
That was not my fault. That was my dad. I'm like, hey, what should my name be? To School for Cool. Okay, whatever.
Why
I really
would you
just
listen to
went
your dad?
All right, but you're
My
supposed
dad
to
is a
with a K, so you
gangster.
should just kill yourself.
Fucking God. Yeah, I think you need to back up away from the mic just a little bit.
for it. I'm so sorry.
Because your voice is louder than both of ours.
I'm sorry. How about man?
So, Battlefield Hardline,
Oh, I can't.
you like it?
I play it.
Wait, can I change my answer?
I can't say that I like it without playing.
I still like it.
It was good.
Looked good?
It looked good, but
Will you be playing the beta?
will I be playing the beta if it's open? Yeah.
If I can get the beta, I will play the beta.
I will be playing the beta once again. I hear there's more maps on it. Fucking please.
Was that the only map that
That
you
was
can
the
play?
only map. On the closed beta, the next one's going to be open.
How many maps are on Battlefield 4?
Uh,
Just the main?
For the amount of time I play, I should know this.
Lankang, Golmud, Operation
Siege,
Locker.
Siege, well, Operation.
Operation Locker, Siege, and then yeah. What's that one? Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker.
So I think there's like
So
5
there's
or
like
6.
there's like 6, 7
Just
maybe.
6?
With that's
And then
normal.
DLC adds like
Yeah.
I wanted to get the DLC,
it's
but
like 7.
I don't know. There's only like certain DLC. Like sometimes the DLC, it comes off to be really crap. Because I know that the same thing happened for Battlefield Bad Company. I didn't think the DLC would be that good, but most of the maps were better than the normal maps.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how you never see like YouTubers really doing stuff with Battlefield instead of Call of Duty.
Yeah, you think there'd be a change, especially because
Is there MLG Battlefield?
There's game battles for Battlefield.
I don't think it's like on the pro
Isn't
circuit
it like
though.
Team Deathmatch?
Yeah, it's
though?
not on the pro circuit.
I wish it was. I'd watch that. I'd watch that
That'd be
rather
pretty
than watch
cool.
Call of Duty.
Can you imagine like 8-player teams,
Ooh.
8v8 on like locker, siege. It doesn't
That'd
matter.
be awesome. Like
I
having
don't think you
like
could
an
do
8v8.
conquest though. They'd have to do like.
You'd have to do
No,
little conquest.
They'd have to do
You-
like rush. Or
You'd have to
something
do
like
small conquest, rush.
team deathmatch. I think team deathmatch would be pretty cool.
Nah, you couldn't do team deathmatch.
That'd
Team
just be-
deathmatch would just be too boring.
That'd be just too slow. I think
You
rush.
could do small conquest, rush.
There's like I'm pretty sure there's like headquarters.
And, like,
there's like
obliteration.
the carrier battles. I
Yeah.
think that'd be interesting to see. I don't think that'd be a.
They should do like boat battles. That'd be pretty.
That's I think it's carrier assault. There's two carriers lined up next to each other, and you pretty much have to get on the other one. I think that's how it plays. I don't have the DLC, so I can't really. I can't necessarily play it, but
That'd be kind of cool.
from what I understand,
Okay, so for Battlefield Hardline, I'm going to be
like it.
playing the open beta.
I will be playing it, but I probably will not record it because I.
'Cause you suck?
Me and Braden will probably record it.
I'm not even a YouTuber, so you know.
hopefully, did it give a date of when it's gonna come out?
I don't know.
You don't know
Nope.
Why do you not know?
You can look it up on your phone.
what I don't
Oh.
really know
Right
about
in your hand.
H1Z1.
Ooh.
That's a good. That's a
You
good.
know what I want to know
transition
about
right
is
there,
when
Braden.
Daisy comes out for PS4.
Yeah, fucking right.
I saw some guys playing it.
Daisy is
it looked
hardly
nice.
out on
Computer.
PC, let alone PS4.
Really?
Have you heard of the bugs on the PC for Daisy?
I've seen mad bugs. Like when I
Like
was watching
people
play
walk
it.
through doorways and they break their legs.
I like that.
I mean,
Yeah,
with-
until you have to crawl around for God knows how long trying to
I
find
wanna-
a splint and morphine so you can walk again.
I think that'd be. I mean, besides the stupid walking through doors, breaking your legs.
And zombies glitching up walls and coming over and just raping you in the face. That was pretty good.
I almost need that.
That was pretty long. But
I'm playing 2K right now, by the way. Just,
Yes.
Just so if you hear button clicking, that's,
NBA 2K15.
it just updated on Braden's PlayStation.
yeah,
so.
only took like 2 hours.
What just happened?
Oh, the HDMI message.
we
Okay,
were playing
so
FIFA. But-
H1Z1. I've seen people play it.
I think it's the mixture between, you know, it's like realism and Minecraft, and I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Especially because wasn't there a little like trailer or something where like you could build a base?
Mhm.
Like, or I guess it'd be more compared to like Rust
Yeah.
and DayZ, not as much Minecraft because Minecraft's simple. But I just think from what I've seen so far, from like people playing it, like big YouTubers like, what was it, like B00?
Like KYR Speedy has been
Yeah,
playing it,
yeah,
and
I saw
like
that.
the whole rest of the crew.
Yeah, but
You know what?
I definitely want it.
If like the crew, not like the Bomboozlers, like the crew, like Jehovah, G18, and Speedy and stuff like that, if they start a podcast and it's called the CrewCast, we're gonna be fucked.
Yeah, I mean, copyright strike them.
Oh yeah.
We just have to change the name to like the Bomboozler cast.
No, but if they start a CrewCast, then technically we made it first.
Oh, we should sue them.
We should sue.
Yeah, let's
Dude,
just
you know
sue
how much money
them.
we make?
Yeah, make about what was it? KY Speed has like 5 million.
Yeah, and
make
ga-
about 5 million enemies.
and gain YouTube infamy. Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, we'd get a lot of viewers from that.
Yeah, a lot of
Small
dislikes
YouTube
too.
group.
You like
Small YouTube group.
Challenges
Sues
KYR Speedy.
KYR Speedy and
Wins battle
Jehovah's
on
Crew.
lawsuit.
starts February 3rd.
4 days from now.
Of the Battlefield Hardline open beta.
I don't know when you're gonna upload this, but as of right now, it's 4 days from now. The open beta.
I'll upload this tomorrow. So you're seeing this on January 31st. Is there a 31st in January?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my birthday card.
I know.
I
I was born on
You
February
dog.
29th.
yeah, it's like
So,
nobody asked.
if-
Anyways,
If everybody will comment happy birthday, Senor
All
Alfonso.
7 of you that are seeing this.
Actually, we got like over 50 views on the first CrewCast.
Really?
Or the third one.
Probably all those
Really
KYR Speedy fans looking up like CrewCast.
the fuck is this? Who the fuck are these assholes?
Why are they making a CrewCast?
But, so yeah, we just got off the topic of H1Z1. But I've seen, like, people build bases, like, in a really strange way. They just go out and gather a bunch of wood, and they put a bunch of sheds, like, in a line to where they're close. and they just like make a wall of sheds,
Wall of shit.
and no one can breach it.
That's badass.
I got a cramp in my foot. Hold on.
Honestly, what we're probably gonna be doing and probably gonna be recording when it comes to console, me, Connor, not Eli, most likely Eric if he ever decides to get on and get out of the gym pumping 900 pounds of reps.
900 pounds leg press, GG, dude. Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what
it
was
was his leg press?
It was
was
like
like-
10 plates on each
And
side.
there were 45-pound plates.
Holy shit!
That's bullshit. You just put it on there just to look cool.
It took about half of them off.
It took like
He took like 9 plates off the
Yeah.
head and on.
it took 9. It was like my max, and gets like 3 bodybuilders to
that.
come over there. Can you guys help me get these off?
Oh man.
Eric looks like a pretty beefy mofo, though.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've
Eric-
seen him, his little pedo beard / mustache.
Yeah, you have room to talk.
You got that nice little pedo stash.
You've got the fucking
Baby steps, boys. Baby steps.
You've got the fucking.
You got the
I got
Abraham Lincoln beard.
You got a chin strap.
Yeah, I got the dude. Okay, I've got a story. I've got a story about
honest
that.
Eli.
I've got.
All right. After that mic failure, that was a hit marker.
Yeah.
That was another hit marker.
There's some more hit markers. Look at the peaks on Audacity.
Them peaks, though.
Look at the peaks for the hit marker. That one's gonna be big. Oh, that one's not even. That one's
Yeah.
hardly even there.
That was
voice
far
crack.
away though.
But
Yeah, it's not enough.
all right. After that mic failure, excuse us. Eli was being a bigger retard than we thought and unplugged the mic.
I did not mean to. I was flicking my phone around.
And so we left off at chin strap.
I have a story.
You said that.
I got a story. Okay, so I play basketball. that audio peaked.
peak from your voice.
Okay, but so I play basketball, and so it was an away game, and we go travel to this school. It's a kind of preppy school out in the middle of like a really rich place, and you know. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I
Just
was mouthing
continue.
words to
Continue
Connor.
with your story.
Okay, but so we're playing.
You forgot about redneck.
I'm telling the story.
Oh.
So these guys are preppy, and apparently it was redneck night because they had a bunch of like American flags. I think they had a Confederate flag.
What the
at one
fuck is
point.
redneck night? What does that mean?
It means they dress up as rednecks and come to the games.
I thought there was actual rednecks.
No, they're preppy white boys.
Bunch of fucking losers.
What?
Exactly. But so I'm sitting at the free throw line, and I got some facial hair, and I'm a sophomore, so
Yeah, he's kind of
people like to give me crap. Hey, man, just because I don't have a pedo stash like you. Oh wait, you don't even have a pedo stash. You just have that nice little.
He's got the
shadow.
fuzz.
He's got the shadow.
Got the shadow.
Listen,
fuzz.
I have the shadow because I shave a lot.
I bet.
Bullshit.
Yep.
But so, anyways, we're playing, and I'm sitting at the free throw
Face
line,
and other.
and so I'm sitting at the free throw line, and all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, chin strap!"
And sorry, we've heard this story once, so excuse us if we're not as humored as we were the first time.
They were laughing pretty good because that's pretty funny. But so they go, "Hey, chin strap," and I'm like, "What the hell? Who's chin strap?" I look around. I'm like, "No, their players have facial hair. Who has facial hair?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, I have facial hair. I'm chin strap." I didn't. Wow. So I just started dying laughing at the free throw line. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. That's pretty funny. That's a nice little joke. Well, yeah, that's a nice little story. So now people at my school sometimes call me Chin Strap.
What a loser.
Moral of the story, do not go to a redneck night with a chin strap beard.
Redneck night. I still can't get over that story. That's so stupid.
But one of their guys, one of our teams was shooting free throws. And so they came around. One of their rednecks, he comes out in like ripped jeans at the thigh, kind of like, you know, booty shorts. Like, you know how those cut off at the high thigh? He comes around in those and sits right behind one of the referees
He wanted that.
and starts doing push-ups.
He wanted that referee's dick.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He was like looking at his ass the whole time. And their crowd is chanting, 1, 2, 3, 4 for all of his freaking.
What the fuck are these people?
They think they're cool, but they're really not. But they beat us like 71-40 or
Holy
something like
shit,
that.
you guys suck.
Because they're good. They're number 1 in the state for varsity.
Yeah, you know who's number 3 in the state?
Me.
You
Yeah,
know who's number
87.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's our transition right there.
That's a good transition.
I like that transition. Screw my story.
Yeah, we don't have a transition. We don't have anything to put that into a transition.
B.A. Albert 87 got his start on Ghost and now is number 3 in the state of Kansas for MLG.
Wow.
On Advanced Warfare. Yep. How's that Instagram?
On what, Brayden?
On
what console?
On
Advanced Warfare,
Dasher and Dancer and
I think Xbox One.
Prancer and
Maybe
Vixen.
PS4.
Does he have a... What the fuck are you singing?
Christmas
Rudolph
Christmas
the
is gone.
red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
This is fucking happening.
And if he ever saw
I'm
it,
gonna die.
you would
Eli
even say
would
it
give him
glows
blood.
like Braden's dick. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. I feel like I'm
Like a
Rudolph
faggot.
here. I feel like I'm Rudolph because he does make fun of me. And it makes me... I have no self-esteem because of you guys.
Yeah, but Rudolph actually accomplished something.
At least I get chicks and don't repel them. Hey, who's not in Spanish too, bitch?
Fuck you. Alright.
Okay, on to the next one.
I wasn't ready.
Good.
I honestly though, Eli, or
That's what you said to the first chick you
shut
had
up,
in
Chinstrap.
bed.
That's what Eric said about the first chick he had in bed. He was like, "It's not ready."
It needs time to boot up.
It was like,
It went 100 to 0 and you go real quick. Whatever.
okay. So H1Z1, all gonna be getting it. We're gonna be recording it.
I'm definitely gonna be getting
Wait,
it.
is H1Z1 a console game or PC?
It's
both?
gonna be coming on console.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting it on console.
It's just DayZ on console.
I don't want to get a computer that's gonna run
I
H1Z1.
have a freaking shitty computer, so if I can't even run Minecraft.
like,
good.
Do you realize I can't? I can start Minecraft, but when I get in a world, my computer shuts off.
We sound like losers right now. Like
We're
My-
recording a CrewCast.
like
Braden should
no.
be getting lap dances.
I
and
already know,
getting it
like-
in. It's his 16th birthday, and we're sitting here recording a CrewCast.
Like
Where
mine.
are your bitches at?
No,
man?
by like talking about like we can't run Minecraft.
And we
That's
can't
terrible.
Run, and we won't
bitch number one.
run.
I don't call them bitches because I have respect for
They
them.
call me Mr. Steal Yo Bitch.
Bullshit.
Listen, Eli.
Here on the CrewCast, we have no respect for women.
For all those women.
Disregard women, acquire currency.
Yes.
Yes.
For all of our women viewers, which is like one, and it's probably Boo Bear. Shout out to Boo Bear.
Shout out to Boober. #slain.
Connor slew.
Oh.
He slayed that pussy.
Okay. So
I have
Anyways.
respect for women, by the way.
I don't.
no, you don't.
Very little, though.
Disregard women, acquire currency. Eli, can you solve that riddle?
Nope.
Disregard women, acquire currency.
Fuck bitches,
Yeah, it
get
means
money.
you fuck
Fuck
bitches,
bitches,
get,
get
money.
money.
Nothing less.
All right. So the next topic.
Flappy.
Nobody plays that game.
Do you know how much my iPhone is worth right now because I have Flappy Bird on it?
Nothing.
About diddly squat.
It's an iPhone 5S.
Because anybody can get it.
It's went off the App Store.
I know anybody can get it who downloaded it. You can just go to your downloads.
Well, that's gay. My iPhone's still worth a lot of money.
You're fucking cool.
Because I owned it.
You know what, Eli? It's worth about $100 actually.
That $100 will take me to the club and get 100 once, and then I'll be throwing that on them strippers.
You'll be throwing them at Connor. We'll record on Snapchat.
You'll be throwing.
Shall I send you that video to put on
No,
there
dude,
too?
you'll be throwing them at cupcakes. Be dancing on that pole. Eric will be like,
and then that cave woman will get up there.
You'd have to get some like
and then
reinforced poles for that.
cupcakes. We'll be dancing. We'll be swinging on them like. Oh, Eric, you like that?
I shall go get some grub.
She'll go to the food court at the strip club and just order a fucking pile of nachos.
Who the fuck has a what? Why would someone have a food court at a strip
I
club?
fucking work there, motherfucker. I have a concession stand there. I get so much currency.
Imagine if you had a taco stand outside of a strip club.
What if you had a taco stand outside of a marijuana place in Colorado? You'd get so many fucking people with the munchies.
What if you had a strip club with a
they'd be
taco stand
baked as
outside?
hell.
Right.
What if
by?
you had a strip club that sold marijuana that had a taco stand outside? You would make fucking bank.
And if you had a brothel.
Why would you have a brothel, Eli?
Because marijuana, side effects.
What if you had...
You get the munchies, it makes you horny, and then it just makes you happy.
What if you had an orgy stand?
That's illegal.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Not in Japan. I would
Japanese Japan.
Braden would
Japanese
know.
Japan?
Yeah, that's the place.
Japanese Japan?
Yeah.
China
Japan place?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Bomboozler craft. One of those videos we still haven't recorded.
Season 7.
Season
I
like-
think it's like season
It was
21.
19.
It was season 7.
Okay.
Anywho.
So, Dying Light.
I have not played.
Has not played it.
I'm going
Have
to
you
put
seen
it.
anything about it?
Nope.
I have seen Eli. That's gonna be crazy.
That's not gonna happen.
Don't worry.
Don't eat.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
eat.
Don't worry about it.
Don't eat,
Don't
Eli.
worry
I'm
about
going to
it.
take that from you.
Don't even say nothing.
If I hear that crinkle one more time, I will take that from you. Eli is fucking with a Ruffles bag right now. If I hear you eat, I'm going to take that from. You better sog that chip down. You better make that chip real soggy, Braden. We're masturbating in the background.
I'll make...
Eli!
What?
I swear to
What
God.
do I keep doing?
You keep throwing your stupid pillow down. Goes over there and takes the rubble like some kind of fucking cool kid. Okay, so Dying Light. I'm the only one who's played it. Braden's seen stuff of it.
I've seen a guy play. It was like a beta or whatever.
The Rad Brad? You were talking. Holy shit. No, you are not eating during the CrewCast.
I'm hungry.
That is unprofessional.
I got the munchies.
Eli, I swear to God.
It's all because of you. You gave me that cocaine.
Eli, throw those away. Eli, put those down. Seriously. I'm not fucking around.
Anyways,
So, Braden, what are your thoughts on Dying Light so far?
parkour. Words.
Mirror's Edge, Dead Island,
Definitely Dead Island. Swag.
Techland.
Yep. Tech it.
Tekken Tag?
Pixelmon. You couldn't run on your computer because you suck. Cinema. Movie theater.
Not my fucking fault.
That's not your fat.
Shut up. I'm
LOL,
fat.
it's not my fat.
It's not my fault.
LOL, please
my
don't blame it on my fat.
That
It is
my
not
mommy
that
got a
fat.
new computer.
I wish I had fat.
Okay, so I played Dying Light. I played through a good bit of the story. I think I'm maybe a third of the way through, maybe half. And it's good. Like, the story is solid.
Solid?
Solid?
I like solid.
It's, I know, you like solid things rammed up your
Well,
asshole.
what's your coach's name?
Coach Solid?
No, it's like Coach Bach.
Coach Baja?
Coach Bach, yep. Shout out to Coach Bach, giving it to Eli.
Coach
Senior Bach.
Coach Brolic?
Brolic black
Don't talk
man
about your
named.
girlfriend that way, Colin.
Okay, I won't.
Her masculinity is showing.
I won't talk about Braden. Okay,
Just want to let you guys know that I'm dating
Dying-
like about 100 people.
Dying Light's pretty great.
All women.
I hope so.
I still have yet to find a katana.
I mean, I found one. Yeah, it's in my house right now.
Damn, Braden.
I have one in my pants right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet. I'm pretty sure that's katana.
It has a very long sheath.
What does that mean?
Did you get circumcised?
Did you not get circumcised?
I mean,
Is that what that means?
Don't actually check.
Fucking
I
look at
think
your
I did.
dick right now.
I'm pretty sure.
You're checking your dick out on the CrewCast.
Well, shout out to Boo Bear.
I got
Oh my god.
Multiple shout outs.
don't check out your don't like go to a farm and check out your pigs, because then we're gonna have to shout out cupcakes.
Well, there's pigs, there's cows. Shout out to Eli's mom. Oh.
Shout out to that MILF Mama Henry.
That's stupid. Never speak again.
That's just mean.
She's
Remember the last time I
upstairs.
insulted your mom? Well, she's upstairs. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're downstairs with your fucking loser self.
Sitting in sweatpants.
Sitting in sweatpants and eating chips
Sitting
like
in
a fucking
sweatpants
fat
in a
ass.
middle school basketball jersey.
It's not a jersey, it's a shirt.
Yeah, because you're a pedophile.
By the way,
Yeah.
I almost
Pedophile.
made it in that team.
But you
got
didn't.
cut.
7th grade. I was the last cut.
But you were the first
I'm
one.
pretty sure
to
it
be
was
thought of.
between me and Bryce Brandon.
Oh.
And we both got cut last minute.
All right.
I mean,
so,
I didn't want to be on the team anyway.
So Dying Light's all right. It's like I wouldn't say the story is monumental or any kind of like game changer in terms of like other games' stories should follow it, like follow in its footsteps. The mic can hear that. But like it's not like amazing, but it's also not like Dead Island Riptide.
I mean, words. Words.
You shouldn't be eating them gushers right now.
And you know the weather mechanics, it will start raining and it will be like an actual start out from sprinkles and then go into heavy rainfall if that's what it wants to do. There will be some thunder. It usually happens at night, so I get freaked the fuck out. And it's not where you walk into a corner at 1 second and there's rainfall.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure anybody who's played Dead Island Riptide or watched any YouTuber play Dead Island Riptide knows what I'm talking about, because they've seen that corner before.
Yep, it was on the first mission.
So should I buy Dead Island Riptide?
Absolutely. If you want to get your
100% not.
if you want to get disappointed,
That
just
makes
buy
sense.
Dead Island and don't ask to play it with anyone, because you'll never be able to.
Okay.
Has better servers than Dead Island
Honestly,
or
though,
Riptide.
since we're comparing it to Dead Island so much, compared to Dead Island, like, you know how there's the normal zombies? What are there? There's like
The infected that are faster.
the infected, and then there's like, what are they?
Like bloaters, the
no,
ones that
no,
like blew
I'm talking
up.
about like the big guys that you could hear like
Thugs?
scream. Thugs, yeah. Is there evolutions like that?
Like there's, I think I know what you're saying. There are virals, which are like zombies that have just become zombies. They were recently humans and they had just turned, so they're like faster and still have like human capabilities. Like they'll climb and they'll fucking parkour up at
Okay.
you.
Human and Spider-Man, two different things.
Oh,
Spider-Man can climb up walls.
well, they're all
Not.
some kind of. I won't say that. That would be actually pretty bad. I won't say that. I'll tell you guys after the CrewCast what I was
This
about
is
to
a long
say.
ass CrewCast.
No, it's really not. We've only gone
25
on.
minutes.
We've only gone on for like
25
maybe
plus
an hour.
17.
But there's like the thugs. I guess you could put them up to
Are there zombies with more health
yes
and
and
deal
better
damage?
Yeah, there's like these. You know what rebar is?
Oh yeah.
Like the metal like barring. It's got like the little lips
It's like
on
when
it.
you're making buildings or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you know how there's concrete usually on them. There's like this big ass zombie that carries around a rebar.
Dude,
And
rebar is crazy stuff.
It does like 203 damage. Like the first weapon you start out with does like 21 damage. It's like a water pipe, like a metal water pipe.
Well,
I killed one of these guys. This weapon does 201 damage. I pick that shit up, I go and swing it at one zombie, my stamina runs out, and I die.
You die from...
No, whenever your stamina runs out, you just, like, slow down. You can't sprint. You can't, like, go. You can parkour, but you do it slower. I just got mauled.
Well...
I like, ran into a crowd of them thinking I was Chuck Norris all of a sudden. Just swung it one time. Killed, like, 2 zombies with it and just got swarmed by the rest.
Well, that's just...
And then, like,
Well...
to put, like, the bloaters, which were, like, the explosive ones...
Yeah, those little
in Dead
fags,
Island.
like, help me.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
No, nigga.
Help me.
Those could be put up to like the.
You got hella boogies in your nose.
I don't know. Like. Oh my god. Oh, there was one point in Dying Light. If I can find it on YouTube and I can find like the audio clip of it, I'll put it on. Just edit it into the show. But there's one point where you find like this different variation of a zombie, and it spits something at you, and it's like acidic, and the guy like freaks out. Like the character you play as freaks out. He like gets on the radio and starts talking to this guy. He's like, this fucking weird ass fucking zombie that fucking has guts fucking hanging out of his fucking mouth, just fucking spits some fucking goo at me. I was like, wow, that was crazy. This guy's upset.
Oh my.
And like the guy talking to him was like, well? Well? And like, he was like, well, just kill him. Or stay away from him or something. Like, I was really surprised that the voice actor just went like so hard during that. Like, I don't know who was doing his lines there, but that was like, that could have been a lot better.
Probably Ice Cube.
It's probably Ice Cube.
Wouldn't doubt it.
I love Ice Cube.
It was NWA.
Shout out to Coco.
I'm in love with the gold.
Shut up.
Baking soda. I got baking
We're
soda.
reaching an hour.
That's copyright. Huh?
We're reaching an hour.
Yeah.
I think we could.
We're good. But Dying Light, it's good.
H1Z1, good.
H1Z1,
Battlefield
good.
Hardline, from what we've heard and seen,
Oh,
good.
People are talking shit on it. A lot of people.
Good for people.
A lot of people don't like the idea of it because it seems like a DLC.
That's what I thought at first.
I thought
I
it
thought
was.
Hardline would be like,
Yeah, I thought
kind of
Hardline
like
was
what was
DLC.
it, Borderlands 2.
You know, Hardline was supposed to come out in October last year.
Well, that's EA for you.
Yep. That's any game now.
What about
for you.
Rockstar?
That's
Heists?
we talked about this on the last CrewCast. Heist still isn't out.
Wait, what's Heist?
Where am I?
Heist, GTA Heist has been announced. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, we've hit a step, but guess what? Heist was announced when GTA 5 was gonna come out 2 fucking years ago.
2 years ago, and then it was re-announced with a trailer, and I even said to you, I'm like, it's still not going to come out, but there's a trailer.
And Lester says something at the very beginning of the trailer that just blew me away that Rockstar had the balls to say something like that. Lester goes, I know you've been being impatient, but you weren't ready. It's like, what the fuck have we been doing for the past year?
I've
1
been
year
playing
from now.
online with my Zentorno, running over people. I think I'm
Blowing
ready.
up other people's cars with the millions of dollars I have acquired. I now have like 0. But what have we been doing for the last...
We haven't been on GTA because there's nothing.
No,
to do.
there's nothing
Boom.
to do.
2K16, trailer number 2. Lester, I know you've been waiting. and waiting. But trust me, you weren't ready. And you talking crap saying you were ready? Yeah, well, fuck you, Connor.
Fuck you.
And then it's like, dun 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 dun.
you.
And then it's just like blowing up.
Fuck you and the CrewCast.
He's gonna
GTA
send
6 comes out.
assassins on, or not assassins. One, it's like mercenaries.
Hitman.
He's gonna send mercenaries.
He's
on
gonna
you.
send Agent 57, or what the fuck his name was. The guy from just Hitman, the games. think
I
it was
never
Agent
played
57.
Hitman.
Or something. Somebody can correct me. I'm probably wrong. But that's happened. Dying Light, like, I don't know. Any game now, like, it will get a release date, you shouldn't even expect it to release.
The only thing you can expect to release is Call of Duty.
Yeah. If Call of Duty says they're having a release in November, you believe them. Because they're having a release they're having that release, whether that game is buggy as hell or not.
Or not. Anyways.
There was a game that recently came out. It's kind of like Dark Souls. But, like, it came out and, like, it was, like, really good quality. It was a good game. Like, it would have been so much better, but it was so buggy.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
I think it was like Lords of the Fallen or something like that. It was some like medieval kind of game. But like it just didn't work, but people loved the game. It was really good, but it was like sometimes just unplayable.
Was it the game where you could like I forget what it was, but like it was like some like magic game or whatever. What was it, like magic? Lord of in a young girl's heart?
Are you talking about the
Lord of like Mordor or something like that?
Are you talking about the Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor?
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It was some other game. I forget what it's called.
Have you played that?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I saw something like you killed some guy in a chair, and I was like,
the game's pretty cool. But
the games aren't bad now; they're just glitchy.
Yeah, games aren't. It's not that games are bad.
They just take forever to come out.
They have good intentions of the game, but they just come out buggy. Assassin's Creed Unity is a perfect example. Assassin's Creed Unity faces and cutscenes weren't there. There were eyeballs and a jaw. And, like, there were scenes where, like, Arno was making out with Elise, and he was eyes and a jaw with no face.
It's because he was swallowing.
He was slaying.
Just don't talk.
They probably can't hear you, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Is the mic peaking at all?
No.
No, but you should probably get closer.
Get closer.
I've got the magic in me.
So, hey, come back.
Like, just any game now is having problems with release dates or bugs. Whatever it is, they're having some kind of problem with it.
Especially when they hype it up to be open world, yet open world, co-op multiplayer, online campaign, yet, what was it, Assassin's Creed Unity? You could only do the missions.
You do, like, missions.
It wasn't open world.
And, like, Far Cry 4 is another example. Ubisoft has been talking about open world co-op campaign. And they've been talking about it. And they've been talking about it. And they've still been talking about it. And still have yet to release a fully co-op campaign. I could not play a single campaign mission with Braden for Far Cry 4. We did
campaign missions, it just didn't save for one person, so
No, we didn't do campaign missions. We didn't do, like, actual campaign missions with cutscenes. We did, like, side missions.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we both finished the game.
Oh.
So
yeah, but we couldn't do campaign missions in the first place. Nobody could. It was side missions and just the free roam.
Yeah, especially like the outpost.
Which eventually gets boring. Like, that's what we liked about Dead Island. We played through Dead Island like 3 or 4 times. We just went through the campaign over and over again.
3.5 actually. And then I'm pretty sure after 3.5 we kind of got bored of it and we got off, and then Riptide came out, and I remember bringing that Riptide book to Spanish class.
We were so hype for Riptide.
We were like getting ready like 2 weeks in advance, like learning about all the zombies and stuff.
And we
like
got
losers
shit on
terribly
same
game
by Deep Silver, who made Saints Row.
Ooh.
Saints Row 4.
I mean, I liked Saints Row 4 until the campaign was over. Then I was like, what are we doing now?
Yeah, what are we doing? We can't do anything anymore. And like the superpowers made Saints Row 4 unique, but at the same time it made it so easy.
You could just run across the city in 5 seconds flat.
I could jump up and glide across the city in a time where it would take me like 5-6 minutes in a car. And like that's sometimes the fun of it. You don't get any glitches or like funny glitches or bugs or just some random things happen because they didn't focus on that because nobody was going to be looking at that.
Some things just need to be fixed, and especially when they hype it up so much. And I understand that they can't always do what they want.
Yeah.
But
there are constraints.
It's not difficult. Like, I think the superpowers in Saints Row overpowered.
Yeah, obviously.
And
BAL, Advanced Warfare. overpowered.
Oh wow.
Why'd you have to bring up Advanced Warfare?
So I like it. Okay.
Vector.
Can I say a story real quick?
Story number 2 with Honest Eli.
Honestly.
Okay. So this is back to GTA Heist.
Oh god.
So I'm talking to this kid in my math class.
What
He is a PC noob. He
PC
talks
gamer.
shit to me.
Not a noob, you idiot.
No, because he calls me a PS4 scrub.
Scrub!
Because I play PS4. And I'm like, why is PC so much better? He's like, well, PS4 can only run 60 FPS. And PC can run up to 120.
PS4 can't fucking run 60 FPS. There's still another game that has run 60 FPS flat.
And I'm like, you really think I give a shit about the FPS? I'm a casual gamer. I play games just to play games and have fun with friends.
Yeah, especially when he sucks at them.
Shut the fuck up. But so, I'm talking to him. And I'm talking to him about GTA Heist. He's like, oh man, I can't wait for him. I'm like, it's not going to come out.
Who's the
And he's
scrub
just like,
now?
He's like, dude, have you not heard? I'm like, what? He's like, well, it's supposed to come out when it comes to next gen. I started laughing so hard. I'm like, you are so full of shit.
Next gen, PC doesn't get next gen.
Oh yeah, it got delayed again.
But hold on, the funny thing is,
Speaking of
he's
GTA
like,
5 on the PC, where is it?
but so this kid's funny because he's always like,
Rockstar can't.
what games do you play? I'm like, NBA 2K14. He's like, shit. And I'm just like, you don't. I'm like, what do you play? He's like, well, I play
League of
DayZ.
Legends.
And I'm just
Like
like,
Daisy. Yeah.
and then I'm like, what else do you play? He's like, League of Legends. I'm just like,
Bang!
He said that to me the other day.
No, like League is like I see why people like that game. That game's fun in some
I
aspects.
asked him if he played Dota. He's like, ew, no. I'm just like,
What the fuck? A League player that doesn't play Dota? A League player that like use Dota? Well, there's probably
I'm like, you
people
know how
out there.
much money they make? If I knew how to play Dota and had a computer that could run Dota good,
I can
play
run.
it.
I can run Dota on this.
Oh, good for you.
Didn't you play Dota once?
Yeah.
We were
It was-
sitting there at the PlayStation party.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
I went to a
And
to
people
a
were
match
being
and
dicks
people
at
were
you?
calling me asshole. People were like, "Fucking top lane, jackass," and I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Boot him, kick."
But what made me laugh the most,
Same shit when I played CS:GO.
I'm standing here with a girl, and I'm making myself sound cool because I'm like, oh, I'm a PS4 player. I play Call of Duty and NBA, and those are my two things. He's like, oh, you're such a nerd. I'm
Yeah,
like, what do you
play
play?
Minecraft, FIFA, Battlefield.
But so he's like, I play League of Legends. I'm like, you're calling me a nerd? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what else do you play? Dungeons and Dragons.
Bang bang.
That was
And I'm just like,
popular
you just
about
sealed your
30 years
fate.
ago.
That is a checkmate for me because you are a complete nerd.
You are a complete nerd.
Honestly,
you dumb
I
bitch.
can't say that like somebody's a nerd anymore because I'm a fucking nerd. But like,
We're all fucking nerds.
We're-
now.
we're-
No, there's a difference though because between video game nerds and actual nerds.
There's-
not like the smart nerds, just the nerds. Like you know that bucktooth kid at our school that like he's a freshman. He's in like what pre-calculus or
no, he's in calculus.
He's in calculus and he's freshman and he doesn't talk to anybody. And he
I've
even
never
walked
seen.
by us
I've
in
never heard
lunch.
him talk.
He walked by us in lunch and or someone said, "Hey," he just looked at him and walked away. Like
I'm not gonna knack the kid. I'm not gonna like say that like I hate the kid because I don't know what he's like.
I feel like that kid will run a corporation one day.
He probably will.
I feel
gonna
like
get
that
into
kid's
college.
like the next fucking Stephen Hawking or Steve Jobs or Bill Gates or something.
I feel like he could be a
He's gonna
Warren
do
Buffett
some. He's
type
gonna
guy.
do something crazy, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I fucking knew that kid. He's
Yeah,
got
I knew
horse
that kid.
teeth.
We called him a nerd. He didn't talk to anybody. He's in college. He's 20.
He's in college at fucking
Yeah.
He
Fif-
created the G
four-
phone.
15.
He's in Harvard. He's 17.
Yeah, dude. Like
He got a
that.
full ride
Like
scholarship.
that kid's gonna do something
He's
with.
definitely gonna get a 4.
Ooh, I've got another
academic.
story.
Like that kid's
Full
gonna do.
ride.
That kid's gonna do something with his life. What am I gonna do with my life?
He's probably had straight A's throughout school.
I can't get straight.
But I've also heard from people. And I don't know if this is true, but like people who live near him or whatever, they have told me that they go and they try to hang out with him, not because they want to, because their parents are like, "Hey, he's a loner. Don't make him
Well,
be
yeah.
alone."
If somebody's a loner,
kid,
let
like-
them be a loner.
like
Like
that's
and like they've like gone to their house or the kid's house or whatever. He just does homework from the second he gets home to the second he goes to sleep. Wakes up, goes straight to school.
I
does it all
really
over
want.
again.
I really want to know something. Like, I know my mindset. Like, I may think my mindset's pretty free, but like from somebody else's point of view that doesn't do what I do, like they think their mindset is free, but I think their mindset is really like clogged down and really weird. But like I want to know that kid's mindset. Like what does he think about? This kid is like calculating shit in his mind where I'm just like,
You could probably read people's minds.
when is Heists coming out?
Mathematical.
I'm just sitting there at my desk. When is Heists coming
like
out?
he's
And
one of those kids.
this kid is like contemplating the universe in his mind right now, and I'm just like,
He's questioning Stephen Hawking, and he has the guts to say that he's wrong.
he's like
no.
Stephen Hawking, you're
Universe is
wrong.
round.
You're wrong,
Something.
and then Stephen Hawking's like, you are a fidget.
You are an fidget. Go kill yourself, you high school scrub. Only in calculus? I was in calculus at 5.
I was in calculus at the age of birth.
No, but like that kid,
Out of the womb.
that kid, he has the mindset of, I don't like people. I want to do
I
homework.
don't like people.
I mean, I hate people, but if someone comes up and talks to me, most likely attractive female.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blow like somebody
Slayer.
off. I don't know. I don't care who somebody is. If somebody comes up and talks to me, I'm gonna say something to them.
I mean, if it's a chick, I'll talk to him.
I mean, if you
If
can't
it's
have
a
to
guy,
come up and
then
talk
I'll
to
be
me,
like,
I'll
no,
be
kill yourself.
respectful and talk to you back.
Yeah,
No.
like I'm not gonna like
Respecting other people.
like when somebody comes up to talk to me. I don't care if I fucking hate the kid.
Okay, I care if I fucking
Okay.
hate the kid.
So if Dalton comes up and talks to you, you can be like,
Hey, friend. Hey,
Not
fella.
like that,
Other
but like if Dalton comes up and talks to me, I'm gonna be nice to him. I don't hate Dalton.
I do. Oh, we made this deal. Okay, so he
Oh,
wanted
this
to-
CrewCast is
No,
so
no,
long.
no. We'll talk after the show about that.
Because if Dalton watches this,
It's a good story. He doesn't care.
I think Dalton probably watches my
No,
videos.
it's kind of it's video game related.
No, we can wait.
We need to cut this CrewCast.
But the
because it's
CrewCast
like-
is going on pretty long.
Yeah, it's a
We'll probably need to cut this into a
It's
few
an hour and
parts.
10 minutes.
No, we won't cut it into a few parts.
Who's gonna watch an hour
Okay,
video?
so what do we have left
Eric
to
was
talk
sitting there
about?
watching a 2-hour long
The
one.
the Order 1886.
Yeah, I don't really know much about it, but it looks good.
Yeah,
Definitely
know.
looks like something I would get.
I've seen some gameplay of it. It looks pretty fantastic.
It looks good, but I just don't know if I'd be the guy.
It's been pushed back twice.
Huh? What has been pushed back twice?
It better be good if it's getting pushed back.
Nice.
What has been pushed back twice? More like what has been pushed back like 7 times. Heists. You know how many times they've said, "We're sorry. We couldn't do this in our time frame," and have given us another release date, and at that release date they say, "Sorry, we couldn't meet this in our time frame." What have they been doing?
Honestly, I would not be mad if they released a trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, because it'd never come out. It'd come out in like 2017.
I would wait.
I would wait too. Red Dead was awesome.
I probably, to be honest,
You know,
I
Red
wouldn't even play the campaign.
You know, Red Dead Redemption was a sequel to Red Dead Revolver.
I've heard of Red Dead Revolver.
It's like a PS1 or 2 game.
They need to make something with Jack Marston as the
Oh
lead
yeah,
character.
yeah.
Or something along the lines of, like,
You could play as Jack Marston in Red Dead 1's campaign.
at the
couldn't
very end,
you? Yeah.
after... And
You had to
I
beat
don't
the
think
game
this is
and then put
spoiling
some
anything.
like cheat code or something.
Yeah, there's a cheat. I used a bunch of cheat codes after I finished it. I was
yeah.
God mode, infinite ammo.
Undead
Don't even
don't
touch
touch
the
that.
mic.
Putting it back in.
Undead Nightmare. I did some kind of infinite tomahawk glitch. I just run around with tomahawks and just ding people
I remember
with
for the
them.
longest time I had it. I think I had it for roughly like 3 or 4 months. I didn't even play it because I was too scared. Played it.
You were scared of Undead Nightmare?
Oh, I played like the first mission where you were in Blackwater,
Oh yeah,
and it was like dark.
That was a pretty spooky.
And
mission.
I was like,
yeah, and I was like 11 when that came out, so that was a pretty spooky mission at that time.
I didn't get it.
I was still
immediately.
scared,
I
like,
got
oh,
it a
fuck,
couple
I'm
years
still
That
after.
was the first time I ever played with you guys. Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah,
That was
it was.
I remember we used to have a posse with Tricoli.
Ooh, Tricoli.
Shout out to the dirty man Tricoli. Shout out to Nate Good.
Nate Good. He's dead.
Nah, he got a new Instagram.
He is so dead.
I could probably get him on if we wanted to.
Got him on
Different.
the CrewCast.
Different. Different story. He's like hella
Different
redneck.
story
Like,
for another time.
All his Instagram is just of his truck.
That's what my Instagram's gonna become.
But like
Yeah, it's not gonna be that. I'm gonna unfollow you.
the Order 1886, I'm probably gonna get it if it continues to look good and it continues to not get pushed back. I forgot to say something about H1Z1. You know how most of these zombie survival games, like one thing is wrong with them. DayZ, it's the bugs. War Z, I think it was called. It was shit. That
was played for a little bit and then it was
Eli,
like off the map.
it was gone. It was like so super hyped, and it came out. There was nothing in the game. Like you would walk down a dead road, there was nothing. I'm not playing. You would like reach a town, there'd be nothing in the town, and you know what? There were you could buy things like with real money in the game.
To your money?
You could do microtransactions to buy weapons in the game to survive with. And if somebody came up and killed you, they could take those.
Ooh.
And you would not respawn with them.
Ooh.
You would just lose them. Like, people paid like $7 for a katana. And got like, there were like admins. I remember there was a story, there were admins in the game, like, flying around and killing people that bought microtransactions. So they would buy more.
That's stupid. That's
That's
honestly
messed up.
some of the dumb
And I don't know if that's a true story, but I wouldn't doubt it because Warzy was a failure.
Who made it?
I don't know.
It was some company or whatever.
It was some company that was trying to cash in on the hype of that, and they probably did. But they also got completely shit on and will never be able to make another game without War Z popping up somewhere. They're gonna have to like change their name. Like if somebody realizes the name of the CEO of whatever studio worked on War Z is the same person that worked on this new game, they're gonna get shit on.
I bet he made millions and he was like, I'm done.
Yeah, he was gone.
I'm out of the game.
Now, Braden, would you buy the Order 1886?
Would I buy it? I don't really know. I saw that trailer we were
From
shown a little bit ago.
From what it's on right now, I will need to see more. From what I've seen, like the gameplay I've seen of it is cool, but like if it stays on this track of cool and good, I'll buy it. But if it goes off track, might change my mind.
I think it might be one of those games where you wait like a month or two to get it and
Yeah.
see what YouTubers and other people think about it.
I mean, obviously the second it gets, second it gets close to its release date,
There's gonna be some stuff.
There's gonna be YouTubers. There's gonna be IGN.
Oh yeah, the thing I was trying to say about the zombie games is H1Z1. They were talking about like supply drops that you could buy. Like you can buy supply drops and they'll drop you like food and stuff, but there weren't supposed to be any weapons in them. And people in the beta or in the like alpha or whatever's out on Steam right now are buying supply drops and they're getting them airdropped in, and there are weapons in them.
Ooh.
And people are going apeshit over it. Like, every time somebody releases a game like this, a survival game that everybody is super hyped for, and once, they fuck it up some way. I don't know why, but they do it in some way that just screws it up for them.
And sometimes it's not even the game company. It's just like
It's just like one stupid decision.
From what I see, H1Z1 is a survival game, like Rust, but just with a little zombie twist. And then
You know Rust
there's
had
the-
zombies in the beginning of it?
I've never played Rust.
Rust is like super realistic Minecraft, and I hate it because like Alex plays it so much, he just thinks it's boring, and I would love to play it.
Yeah.
If it was like it came out for consoles, that'd be so sick. But like it should just be a player survival. But the PvP, honestly, probably would have ruined it for me if
PvP in survival games is really weird. Like, if say you're walking around in DayZ,
people don't have the decency to like just let you survive. They want to kill you.
people are mean because they like the being anonymous in a game. But you're not gonna get any shit Like, in real life, you make the decision to kill someone, to end someone's life, and go on like that for the rest of your life. But in a game, it's not real, so somebody will just shoot you and go on with their day like nothing happened.
Or, like, they'll just... Like, I can see how someone will want to go to your base, take your stuff.
Yeah.
But if they have to kill you, and I would assume would be some sort of way to burn it down, kind of like on Minecraft.
Yeah.
If you hate someone, you... like, on PvP,
straight up.
or you loot their house, take all their stuff, on, like, a public PvP.
But, like...
And you just destroy their base.
And, like, if you're running around in DayZ, you find an M4, which is like, one of the rarest guns in DayZ, I think. It's, like, a really powerful weapon, and, like... But you don't find any ammo for it. You're super geared up, you got, like, the largest backpack, you got the M4 in your hands, you got no ammo for it, and you got, like, a nice side pistol... good everything. Somebody could walk along and shoot you in the face with the worst pistol in the game. Shoot you in the face and you are dead. And you lost everything. That's what I find weird about, like, all these survival games that are coming out right now. It just seems like it seems so pointless, but at the same time so fun to
That's why I kind of like Minecraft, because you can have the people you want in a server, have the stuff.
Yeah, but you can't, like, in DayZ, you can't control who's in that server with you.
Yeah.
And you can't, like, talk
Especially
to them.
those douchebags that are like... I know, I've seen YouTube videos where, like, they come up on you, they point a gun at you, I don't know, it's like handcuffs or, like, zip ties, something like that. Tie your hands, and they just take your stuff and run.
Yeah, and just leave you
Did
there.
you see Syndicate's video?
Yeah, and you can't move.
And then there's
You
some
can't-
people who do it, like, as a joke.
Yeah.
And then there's some people who, like, take your stuff and leave you to die. Like, I can see why they would leave you, but if you just are, like, in the middle of a road, a bunch of
Handcuffed.
zombies, handcuffed on the ground, what are you gonna do?
And you can't, like, you can't get out of that. You can't break the handcuffs unless they're, like, really badly worn. I think
know
you
that
can.
there's something
you
you
can
can do to
eventually, like, break out of the handcuffs, but you have to tap, like, fucking 9,000 times.
And I don't see the fun in just sitting there clicking the space
I
bar
just
to get
leave.
out of it.
Yeah, and if you leave,
You lose all of it.
you lose all of it. And if you happen to get back into that server, you're right there, in handcuffs, in the middle of the street, doing nothing.
And I think there's something on... I know that Alex was talking about it today. The Counter-Strike, like, if you leave because people are being douchebags or your team is... whatever.
Terrible.
Yeah, you get, like, banned for what, like a week or something?
No,
like that?
you
Maybe
get
more?
not. It's not a week. Like, Alex says that because he's left Counter-Strike competitive lobbies or been kicked from them for random reasons. Alex has been VAC banned twice for hacking.
I know, he said he's been VAC banned from 3 or 4 different games. Cause
Yeah.
he just hacks
He
them.
just hacks them. Like,
Kinda
I
like
don't
what he
see
did for
fun
the
in
knife
hacking and just ruining somebody else's time who's trying to play a game. Especially when you're doing it in a competitive lobby. Can you imagine, like, when me, you, Alex, and Eric were playing, like, those competitive, like, GBs, if somebody was just fucking aimbotting, just walking around with, like, an Atlas 45 just raping us, we'd be pretty upset.
Yeah.
Especially if you put in a bunch of work, kind of like on H1Z1 or DayZ. You put in a bunch of work, you get killed.
All
that
that
work's
work is gone.
It's not like Minecraft where you die, you can run back, you have 5 minutes to get it. It's gone.
If somebody kills you in DayZ, your stuff is gone. Because they will get to it before you.
I think that just ruins the experience.
Yeah, that ruins the experience.
Imagine Braden playing DayZ.
I would be the
killed.
biggest, the biggest douchebag in DayZ ever. I would see somebody and I would shoot them. I would leave them, and I would take all their stuff and leave them. And I would go and do it to somebody else.
That's what I would do.
Well, see, there's a difference, though, between DayZ, where that's the game, you hunt people down, or you just try to survive, then H1Z1, where you hunt people down, or you don't hunt people down, but you survive.
Yeah.
You can make buildings. On DayZ, you can't do that.
Yeah, and H1Z1 has that aspect where you can build something and you can make yourself better. And that, like, has to do with people, like, teaming up. People have teamed up into, like, huge groups to make, like, cities in H1Z1. and they'll go around, and everybody will be chill with each other. And if something happens, that city is just like any other city in like The Walking Dead or something. When something goes wrong, zombies are let in, some shit happens, and everyone dies because of it.
Gee, but some people are stupid.
And that's awesome. Like, I want to be a part of that. That's awesome.
I love playing like co-op. Like when we play FIFA, that's fun because we're all working together trying to score as a team,
and we all hate each other because of it.
Yep, especially when I'm sitting there on a breakaway, and honestly, I've never been to talk. I'm sitting there on a breakaway. Eli, like, he's right here. I'm coming down. Eli.
Yeah, Brayden, you have no room to talk.
Okay, but there's
because every time I'm running with the ball, you're just like, eh.
All right, but you have to realize
One's
there's
right up
sometimes
next
where
to
I'm
me.
running straight, and you come at an angle, and then you like run into me.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "Why'd you take the ball from me?" And I'm just like,
Brayden,
sorry.
move. Brayden, move. Move gooder.
"Fine, I'll just
Just stop.
go out of bounds."
No, what you should do is slide tackle.
Slide tackle you?
Yes.
You can't slide tackle
Because
when you're-
I'll laugh at
when
that.
your guys have or when your team has the ball.
You better find a way. Alright?
I guess I'll just trip myself.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, Jesus needs to take the wheel
So-
when you have the ball.
I guess that's going to conclude the CrewCast
I like that.
for now.
There will
An
be a
hour
next
and
one.
Probably an hour and 30
On
minutes.
to honest
and
Eli,
it's gonna be like an hour
though.
15, 20.
Yeah.
Because we had
Honest-
25 the first time, and then 50 now. So
So,
that
We-
concludes that.
that was good. Eli, do you want to say anything before we leave?
Disregard women, acquire currency.
Amen.